Tornado outbreaks like the ones we saw this week are the kind of events storm chasers live for.
So what gives them the thrill of the chase, and how do they plan for it? Meteorologist Jennifer Zeppelin now on a couple of Nebraska storm chasers and the hazards they encounter.
Oh my gosh.
Chasing is a lot of hurry up and wait. You know, we're going to probably get up pretty early to make sure we have time to get where we're going. But we pick a spot, intersection of roads or a small town somewhere, and that's our target for the day.
Everyone talks about the weather, but few are willing to spend their free time just waiting for something to happen. But for storm chaser Barbara Mays Bousted, weather is literally her life's work.
Being a chaser makes me a better meteorologist, but being a meteorologist makes me a much safe chaser.
Barbara is a meteorologist at the National Weather Service in Omaha. She uses these up-close storm experiences to help her forecast severe weather for the public who rely on accurate information from Barbara and her colleagues.
I'd sit in the front step with my dad watching storms roll in from the west.
Scott Nicholson's fascination with extreme storms developed when he was 3 years old. For him, chasing is not just about capturing a tornado.
So everything about a storm I love, from the structure, from the hazards, to the puzzle that we're trying to solve with trying to forecast storms and which storms produce tornadoes and which storms don't.
To try and piece that puzzle together, this engineer with Raytheon uses his vacation time to share his love for extreme weather with others.
I started running storm chasing tours, spring weather, because I wanted to share my passion and the excitement associated with storm chasing with anyone that wanted to come out and join. People that are just as passionate and excited about storm chasing, that don't have the experience or the knowledge to storm chase themselves.
But Scott recommends that anyone with a desire to chase should go out with someone who has at least 5 to 6 years of experience. That recommendation is more important than ever before.
Turn it to the wind, turn it to the wind, turn it to the wind. Oh boy!
Even with all the technology chasers have at their fingertips today,
Here they go.
there are plenty of hazards to deal with, and it's not always from the tornado.
But lightning, that is my biggest fear when storm chasing. Lightning you cannot see until it hits you.
Whoa!
Barbara agrees that this is the #1 scariest threat that she is faced with while tracking storms. But she is also concerned with the steps that some are taking to get up close and personal with a storm.
These days it's really kind of hard to find a storm that doesn't have some congestion of chaser traffic around it.
It's scenes like this that she's referring to. It's not just a mix of chasers congesting the roads, but even locals wanting to see what's going on. And in the end, the risk isn't worth it. That's why she has this advice for anyone chasing.
As chasers, we kind of, we like to keep things safe and have kind of a code out there where you don't park your car on a road, you don't set up a tripod in the middle of the gravel road.